there's a lot of these bars, and what you got to look out for is in the morning you can get a bicker, a little sort of espresso. You stand at the bar, it's like €1. You get a Pastel de Nada, them famous custard tarts, and it's a good way to start the day. So cheap. Coffee was 70 cents, the bicker was 70 cents, and water was €1, so prices are really good. Oh yum, it's good, huh? There's these water fountains everywhere. You gotta try it, it's great. Okay, we're here on the weekend and there's lots of places throughout the city where there's markets. And in all the markets you'll find lots of dried meats and lots of cheeses. So there's a wonderful selection of cheese and meat in Portugal, in Lisbon. They serve it with some bread. It's really not expensive, and what I really like about it is they give you a nice variety. We've just ordered a little plate with some cheeses, some meats. Really nice. Gives you a way to sample a few things, and the meat here is really lovely. It's kind of like salami, but it's got quite a picante sort of chili flavor, which I really love. But you get a nice variety, you get to taste a little bit of everything. Definitely try the cold meat and the cheese, for sure. One of the best things to have here is the Pastel de Nada. They sell them everywhere, but the best place to go is to a place that specializes in them. We've just been to a pasteleria that sells these Pastel de Nada, and it's kind of like a little custard tart. It's delicious, they're really great, and I try to have them whenever I can, but when you're in Lisbon, you have to have them. They are amazing. You can have them warm, you can have them cold. I like them cold personally, but warm and fresh is also delicious. So don't miss out on these, they are amazing. So good. And the base is like a crumbly phyllos. Oh, heaven. So one of the best things to do is to come to the food market. They've got a new food market here. It's called the Town Out Food Market. It's been open for a couple of years, so it's a relative newcomer to the food scene. And what I really like about this place is there's a massive variety of stuff to eat. There are a couple of places, of course, specializing in Portuguese cuisine, which is what we're going to try today. But of course, there's also the usual Italian burgers. You can get that kind of stuff. But I really love this kind of place. It's got a great atmosphere, lots of people, and it's the variety that really attracts me. You can try a little bit of everything, so you can sample all the best of Portuguese cuisine in one place, under one roof, and that's always great. One of the first things you got to try is a codfish cake. These are everywhere, traditional Portuguese, nice and warm. Delicious. Kind of like mashed potato, codfish, spices, fried up. It's delicious. So one of the things that the Portuguese are famous for is chicken, and we've got a piri chicken here. It's really nice. It's like kind of got a taste of the grill, and it's really nice and juicy. It's really delicious. So one thing you've got to try when you come out here is the chicken piri. The Portuguese love their fish. So we're here at the food market having some sardines on toast. It's quite funny, when I came in, I always ask locals what they like, and I asked the taxi driver, what's your favorite food? And he said fish. So it's clear the Portuguese like fish, and we've had various types. Cod is quite popular and the sardines are quite popular. So these are the two things that you must try when you're out here. I often get excited by food. This is exciting. Prego roll. It's something you have to have when you're here. It's like kind of minute steak in a Portuguese bun. It's really delicious. It's quite typical. And something I always have. It's so tasty. This one's got kind of like a garlic butter on the bread roll. Oh, it's so good. Nice tender steak. It's just simple and wholesome. What more do you want? We started our day with these custard tarts. We're ending our day with these custard tarts. This is a warm one. And so good. These are amazing. If you find yourself in Lisbon, you probably will have more than one of these, that's for sure. And there's nothing wrong with that. They're nice and small. That's the excuse I'm going with. And that's it for food in Lisbon. Let me know what you like. Have we missed something? Of course, we've tried a few traditional things which have been amazing, but you might have some favorites which we've missed. Leave the comments below so that others can discover the things that you like. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!